पिछले एपिसोड्स में आप देख रहे हैं कि रिचर्ड मूरे और चार्ल्स धर्मशाला के एक तिब्बती स्कूल में पहुंचे हुए हैं, जहां बच्चे उनसे सवाल पूछ रहे हैं।
सवालों और जवाबों का चौथा दौर शुरू करने से पहले हम आपको बता दें,
रिचर्ड मूरे ने क्षमा और सुलह की एक ऐसी मिसाल पेश की है जो मानवता के इतिहास में दर्ज है। रिचर्ड मूरे 10 साल की उम्र में सैनिक चार्ल्स की गोली से अपनी दोनों आंखें गंवा बैठे थे, लेकिन अकल्पनीय दुख और भयानक अनुभव का सामना करने के बावजूद उन्होंने चार्ल्स को क्षमा कर महानता का परिचय दिया। पेश है रिचर्ड मूरे और धर्मशाला के स्कूली बच्चों के बीच चल रहे सवालों और जवाबों का चौथा दौर।
In our Buddhist text, it has been said that the anger is the main cause of every sin. But sometimes the teachers of few people get angry because due to the reaction from the student, such as if they are not studying or they are involving in the bad works. So does their anger would be counted in the piles of sins?
My parents used to get angry with me when I didn't do my homework or when I misbehaved. But I think that's a different thing. I think it's a caring, loving anger. And I think that sometimes they're not angry at you, they're angry for you because they want you to make the best of the possibilities. So I can't speak about every single situation in relation to what happens in school. But I sometimes think when teachers are firm and let you see that they are frustrated with you and you're not reaching your potential, then I think that is helpful.
Very good morning, Richard Mori. And I have one question that if somebody wants to donate you their eye to you, then will you accept it not? If not, why? And if yes, why? Thank you.
Well, at the moment, my understanding is it is not possible to have an eye transplant because at the back of my eye, there's all the nerve endings are damaged. So it is difficult. It wouldn't be possible to connect another eye to my brain. If someone wanted to give me an eye, well, I don't know why they would like to give up their eye, but it would be a nice thing to do if it was possible. Maybe when I was shot and I was in hospital and the doctors told my father that I would be blind, my father said, "Can I give him my eyes?" So maybe the reason why would be because of a love for someone that is so precious that you would give up your eyesight for that other person. So maybe that's the way.
What is the real strength that push you up for a long distance of the study to have a good university and get a very good degree?
I think for me, the strength was my family, my community, and my teachers. I also didn't want people to feel sorry for me. So I thought if I work hard and I get my qualifications, my exams, then people wouldn't feel sorry for me anymore. And I also realized that for me to succeed as a blind person, I needed to work hard at school. So that was all the reasons behind my working, being able to do what I done.
आपने सुना है वैदिक ज्योतिष के बारे में, आपने सुना है पश्चिमी ज्योतिष के बारे में। भारत के टेलीविजन इतिहास में पहली बार हिमालय के रहस्यमय इलाकों की ज्योतिष शास्त्र की गणना से जानिए क्या कहते हैं आपकी किस्मत के सितारे। जानिए बुद्धिस्ट एस्ट्रोलॉजर सेरिंग छांजुम से।
Tashidale, Namaskar. 16 June 2010, 4th day of the 5th lunar month, Wednesday, with fire-water elemental combination, which is considered very inauspicious, and this component of energy acquires death energy to cause one's life. Although in general, this day, Wednesday, is favorable for the person born in the year of mouse, pig, ox, dragon, and dog. And this particular day is especially inauspicious for the person born in the year of snake and horse. Therefore, any kind of important decision making and important activities should be avoided on this particular day. And on this day, no any starting of battles, legal fight or lawsuit. Tashidale, Namaskar. 17 June 2010, 5th day of the 5th lunar month, Thursday, which has an elemental combination of water and wind, which is regarded as inauspicious combination, as this combination has energy to separate loved ones. Although this Thursday is good for the person born in the year of tiger, rabbit, bird, and monkey. It is an inauspicious day for the person born in the year of ox, sheep, dog, and dragon in terms of undertaking any kind of major activities. And during this particular day, it is suggested not to give any kind of fees to their relatives. 18 June 2010, the 6th lunar day skipped, and instead we have 7th day of the 5th lunar month, which is Friday, and it has an elemental combination of earth and fire, an inauspicious combination, and this combination of such element has burning energy to generate suffering. This day, the Friday in general, is a good day for the person born in the year of sheep, bird, monkey, snake, and horse. It is an inauspicious day for the person born in the year of tiger and rabbit in general. And this day also has an empty hand, which is especially inauspicious for accumulation of wealth. And on this particular day, any kind of engagement and marriage ceremony should also be avoided. We will see you tomorrow at the same time.
Buddham saranam gacchami.
क्या है भगवान बुद्ध का दर्शन और धर्म का गूढ़ ज्ञान? कैसे मिले दुख से मुक्ति? कैसे पाएं बुद्धत्व? क्या है धम्मम? क्या है संघम?
ये कार्यक्रम आपको हर रोज दे रहा है ऐसे तमाम सवालों के जवाब। आज बौद्ध धर्म के प्रकांड विद्वान परम पावन दलाई लामा से जानिए भगवान बुद्ध का दर्शन और बौद्ध धर्म का सही ज्ञान।
Oh, daily life. So I think these are the practice in the sense, you see, now for example, knowing alphabet A, B, C, D, how to practice. Just knowing and realize. That's the practice. Not a physical practice or verbal practice. These are simply awareness, mind. Right. So, Pratyasampan, knowing, a knowledge, a mind, that provides our attitude towards everything a little bit wider, a little bit open. So, as I mentioned before, we can see the reality much more clear, and also much less disturbances in our mind. Because now, for example, when we look some negative thing just closely, it appears huge, unbearable. If that is same sort of accident, same sort of tragedy, look from wider perspective, okay, that's very bad, very unfortunate, but okay. That kind of feeling, isn't it? So, Pratyasampan, the way of practice is like that. Just equipped our mind to look wider angle, wider perspective. That's the practice. Then through that way, you get, firstly, immediately, you get some more stable mind. Something like stabilizer survey. Stabilizer. Otherwise, it's the electricity sometimes very high, the voltage sometimes very high, sometimes very low. Stabilizer, you see, remain control like that. When we contact some positive thing, too much sometimes I criticize my American friend. You see, little good things happen. Oh, overjoy, shouting, jumping. Little bad things happen. Demoralized like that. So it should not, I usually say telling my American friend, you should not do that. Very good things happen. You should be better calm. Very bad things happen, better to calm. Isn't it? With acknowledge or knowing, if things happen like that, then much better. Our body also, too much overjoy, too much sad, bad for our health. More maintain better. So, Pratyasampan concept, really maintain our mind more stable, stability, stable, like that. Therefore, Buddha himself, stated, "O my follower, should not accept my teaching out of devotion, out of faith, but rather through investigation and through experiment." So this is, I think, very scientific way, isn't it? I think. So around, I think, 25 years ago, when I developed or desire dialogue with modern scientists, some my American friend, a Buddhist, so some give me warning, science is killer of religion, so be careful, contact with scientists. Then I thought, the Nalanda tradition, Sanskrit tradition, the investigation is more important than just relying on Buddha's own word. So no problem. So for me, you see, many Tibetan, of course, always offer mandala. So I do not believe in the Mount Meru or these things. Still, I'm Buddhist. I do not accept these sort of mental, Mount Meru and some sort of different these things. I do not believe that. Maybe some other planet, maybe, but at least on our planet, it does not exist. So some, for example, Abhidhamma-korsha, the Basubandh, so I think, really, I think try to explain very detailed how many miles, you say, but these are useless. And one time I joked, one great Tibetan scholar, the Basubandh in Abhidhamma-korsha Karika, the size of moon and sun, except except
he mentioned that the difference in size between the sun and the moon is just half a yojana. Half a yojana is very small.
So then I jokingly told that as a scholar, perhaps the Basubandh, his naked eye, he said, try to look size of the moon and the sun. And he felt, sun little bigger than moon. So he described passing of the chest.
So then on the basis of this, so His Holiness jokingly shares this with other people that it is on this basis of his observation through his naked eyes of the size of the sun and moon that he described the difference in size as just half a yojana instead of the reality.
So these are really nonsense now. There's no problem. These are nothing to do with teaching of Four Noble Truth. The teaching of Four Noble Truth is very, very realistic. Now, in order to know the later part of Two Truth, cessation, there now concept of shunyata is very, very important. So the first teaching, Buddha's Dhamma Wheel, taught Four Noble Truth. In order to know the Four Noble Truth fully, the second Dhamma Wheel, the Panchaparamita Sutra, very necessary. The Panchaparamita Sutra explains about shunyata, about subtle way of interdependency, Pachitsamupada. Then third Dhamma Wheel, Buddha stated about our nature of our mind. Then further explanation that in Guhi Samadha Tantra make because of that distinction, grosser level of mind, subtle mind. So study is very, very important. Just to pick up one text and read and fuller knowledge about that is not sufficient. We must read all these different sort of text and study different sort of school of thought. Immense benefit.